let's turn off the stream. Go live here. Because I forgot to turn it off. End the stream, please. Put you over there. Let me, what was this? 18, oh, no, that's not right. It would be 1642. Mysterious sound, the dark side of the moon. I would say let's listen to some music, but I know. Hello, Gavin. How are you doing today? 1642, eh? You're okay? But what can we do to make you not okay? What can we make you do? Suppress! Higher! Into happiness. Please let me know. Goodness. Should I sing some karaoke? Will that make you happy? Pre-show 10, 12, 25. Next, unlisted. There we go. And then let's get the post-show. I'm pretty? Thank you. I put on makeup today. That's all I really did. And I washed my face. Let's go to the end of this. There we go. Start here. And then that would be... Start here. 142.31. Thank you for dropping me a like. 142.31. Okay, should be close enough. Oh. I have to actually take it there. It's okay. I think it's pretty big deal that you've dropped me a like. You know how many people don't drop likes? A lot. A lot of people don't drop likes. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's make the post show as well. Come on. Come on. You're so obnoxious. And here. Great draft. Post show. Sorry, I'm just quickly doing an edit I was supposed to have done last night. But you know what happened. Or maybe you don't know what happened. My internet crapped out. Like, real bad. It's never crapped out that bad the whole time I've been living here. I disconnected several times. And I couldn't access certain websites. I could only access YouTube. It was really weird. So, I don't know if there was like a DDoS attack on Amazon servers, or I have no idea. I have no clue what that was about. Let's go to... What was it, 14 or something? I think it was 14. Can I ask? No, it was 24, wasn't it? Oh, no, maybe it was 14. You're gonna be steaming in your... Why are you steaming? Good morning. I'm looking for the word good morning and good afternoon. Where's this? 17? Ah, here it is. Good morning. Start here. And then end. Okay. I'm not sure why you're coming into my chat to tell me that. That is called a taboo. You're not supposed to do that in people's chats. It's very rude. Copy. Great draft. We'll do this later. I just wanted to make sure we got it cut up. Next. Unlisted. Oh, actually, let's go details. We'll just paste it at the end, right, like this. Yeah. Okay. Paste it there for now. Unlisted, save, and then we'll save this. Acknowledge, confirm changes, close. Okay. I've done that. Minimize. Let's do this. Let's close the new story tabs. Goodbye. We're about to have an ad break. I'll wait for the ad break and then we will start the game. And have some taco! Taco time. We're gonna spill this taco all over the place. Mmm. Mmm. Hell fucking yeah. That is a nice taco. Mmm. Makes you so angry. It's so good, it makes you angry. Alright, ad break. I'm just going to be eating my taco, and then when we're done, we'll start the game. I should at least launch the game, right? At least launch the game. Because it probably... No, it is still on my list. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get it on the screen. I should have brought something for my hands because they're really dirty. Honestly, nothing better than a wet taco. I love a wet taco. Mmm. You're so right. I didn't start stream avatars. I have to use my pinky because all my other fingers are dirty. Stream avatars. Connect. Don't I have napkins somewhere? Because I'm such a messy eater that I always have napkins somewhere. Napkins. Where are my napkins? Where are they? They're not in here, are they? They are not in here. Are they down here? No. I lost my napkins. Well, guess we're just gonna be dirty today. Weird that my YouTube stream's not showing up. It's definitely live, right? So, weird that it's not here. This one. Resume. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Where you can see all of my analytics. Welcome to another part of Darkside Detective. We are playing through this game little by little every case. We just finished a very long case. I didn't know it was going to be so long. At the carnival, we ended it naked. I say we. Detective McQueen ended it naked. He got teleported and it did not bring his clothes along. So let's get into the next case on our docket here as a Darkside detective. And get our headphones on too so we don't have echo. Echo, echo, echo. Perfect. Okay. How's the audio looking? Oh yeah, that's right. We should pause the music. Music, music, music. None of these are music. Yeah. We don't need double the music on, do we? No, we don't. No, we do not. Actually, let me do this real quick. Because I wanted to do this before we started. I wish I could have it so like windows only pop up on one screen instead of both my screens, you know? That's not a crazy thing to want. Is that a crazy thing to want? Maybe it is a crazy thing to want. Okay, and then... this one. And then... this one. Nope, not that one. This one. Okay. I think we're good to go. Yes, good. Perfect. Okay. Let's get into our first case of today, which is going to be Royal Fumble. We're already halfway done with this game, I think. Yeah. Dooley wanted me to meet at the wrestling event in town. The Ew! Royal Fumble. Dramatic music intensifies. Oh, you can't hear the music. Oh, goodness. I'm disappointed in you, video game. Can't believe you've done this. There we go. Well, this is where Dooley told me to meet him. I wonder what he wants to show me. I better go look for him. Ew! The entertaining world of wonderful wrestling. Upcoming events. Mage in a cage. You have your ticket. What more do you want from me? I was just going to ask if you saw my friend. He's usually dressed like a cop. I ain't seen nobody dressed like a cop. Did you see somebody who was a cop then? No! Why did you say like then and not just like? Like or just like? This has become a confusing and weirdly labored moment. Yeah, I'm just gonna go find my friend. There's everything here, from t-shirts to other t-shirts. Hey, give me a break. Diversifying merch is tough. Lots of places have minimum orders, and I don't want to be left with a bedroom full of 500 neoprene beer holders with "ew" printed on them. Ew is exactly the most appealing thing to have on the side of your drink, you know. I agree with you there. Want to buy some merchandise, eh? No thanks. I spent my last bit of cash getting in here. Oh, you're gonna regret that in 3 to 5 puzzles. Oh no. Want some 3D glasses? Makes you feel like your fight is happening right before your eyes. But the fight happens here. Dude, they're free. Do you want them or not? I've got some 3D glasses. Seems gimmicky to me. What does the third D even stand for? Want to use towel? It's got 100% legitimate wrestler sweat on it. No. Who'd want that? Hey, that's my biggest earner. Let's go towards the ring, then. Woo! They make cocktails here? Those liars lure you in with that. Then they try to sell you merch for the questionably drunk and sexist wrestlers Manhattan. The bar brawl. No brawling, please. Photos of the wrestlers here. One of them is a bit loose. I stole a photograph. I'm afraid to look too closely at the rest of them in case they fall off the wall. Smooth. Thanks. I want my moves to have as velvety as well. Velvet, I guess. Ha! Nice. And easy for jamming along to. You are too beautiful, girl. I saw you alone at the bar. Alone at the bar? On purpose. You are too beautiful, girl. I saw you alone at the bar. On purpose. Waiting for a man like me to come along. No, that's not. Shh, baby girl. Ralphie's singing you a song. Look, I didn't pay for a lounge access to listen to you sing. I just want to watch the match in peace. Haha, you're so funny. Hey, let me play you a song about how funny and good looking and overall great you are. Ah! Also, I'm getting destroyed. Did my camera freeze? No, it didn't. Okay. Doesn't work. It's just for when fights spill out into the lounge and the wrestlers need something to bring one another off. It seems to be showing an even lower resolution version of the ring. What top shelf stuff have you got? We call them to rope. We call them top rope, not top shelf. It's thematic. I see. Very good. Well, what's top rope stuff do you have? No idea. Neck muscles are too thick. I can't turn my head to look. Well, that sure was useful. We have protein shakes on tap. Red flavor, blue flavor, and purple over there. What are the actual flavors? Strawberry, blueberry, and grape? Red, blue, and purple, like I said. Well, now I feel underdressed. Haha, I'm overdressed, I admit it. But hey, I want to make an impression on all my all-time fave wrestler. See, I want an autograph from Jai-Pin. She's astounding, but I'm not the kind of guy to beg. My plan, when she sees me razzmatazz and swagger, she'll come up to me looking for my autograph. I'll offer the swap, and hey presto, I've got it. That's certainly a plan. Thanks. Now if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to practicing. Make love, not war. I misunderstood the nature of the gathering when I was making my sign. Detective? I'm surprised to see you here. I'm surprised you're here too. Oh, I never miss a chance to watch oiled up men fight in their pants. That explains some of the stuff I hear about the parties you throw. Parties you throw and don't invite me to. Sorry, Detective. They're for select friends? You're right, though. I should throw something vanilla and bring you along. Oh, the next match is starting. Kill him! Peel his face off! His entire actual face! I'm here to support my favorite wrestler, Ricky Redhand. He slapped so many people that his hands swelled up and went all red. Horrible infection. Had to have it removed. My absolute hero. Is that Dooley in the ring? Get out of the way, you jabroni. I can't see through you. What's this jabroni's deal, walking around the place thinking he's made of glass? Look at these guys railing at each other. I'd buy that for $1. Geez, it comes down to cash with you in the end, doesn't it? It comes down to cash with everyone in the end. Everyone's got a price. That's one hell of a jumbotron. Is there such a thing as a non-jumbo jumbotron? Just a regular old Tron? Sports! Shorts! Sports! Shorts! Sports! Shorts! They seem to be screaming along to the text on the screen. Dick Brickman's sports shorts. Are you his manager? Who? El Dolio? El Dolio doesn't have a manager. Says he's a free bird, or at very least a reasonably priced dragon. So you manage the other guy? Nah. So who do you manage? Why are you here? I just like giving pep talks to whoever needs them. For example, you got this, detective. I believe in you. Oh, thanks. I do feel more ready to take on the world. You're welcome. Now go get him, Tiger. Tap out if you want to call it, kid. I'm not a kid. I'm the overgiver, and I'm not done yet. Julie, is that you? It looks like El Dulio and his foe are on the ropes. El Dulio? Surrender now, mi amigo, and El Dulio shall show you leniency. No, I won't be defeated. Not again. Not today. Today is my day to shine. Whammo, blammo, thank you, mammo. What the hell? What's going on? A wild sidekick has appeared. Looks like the ref is getting involved. 2-on-1, no fair. Match postponed until El Dolio has a partner. Get whoever you like, El Dolio. You can't defeat my partner straight from the 9th squared circle of hell. Of heel. See you for the match later, El Luzio. Julie, what mess have you gotten into this time? Do I know you, senor? Now is not the time for this. That guy clearly summoned a demon, and we are in the business of defeating demons. Yes, El Dulio is also in the business of defeating the demons. Perhaps we should team up to rid the ring of this reviled rival. Fine. Stay in character. We might be able to find more info on the summoner if we go backstage. Come on. Yes, backstage. Come on. No, you come on. Come with me, I insist. Look, I'm in charge here and you're coming with me. Let's go. Yes, let's go, with me going first and you going second. Come with me if you will. Look, we don't have time for this. Let's just go at the same time. 3, 2, 1... It is good to be down here, rubbing soldiers with the common people. This is impressive hair. Ah, sadly, it's a wig. You see the hair on some of these wrestlers? Now that's impressive. I bet they have teams of hairdressers backstage to get them looking good, right? What's that you're drinking? Kloop, TM. It's made from 132% sugar. Screaming fan. Wrestlers! Ugh, my ears! Sorry, I just got carried away. When I grow up, I want to be just like these people. When you grow up, eh? Well, you're never too old to have a dreams and goals. Good luck with it. Thanks. Oops, I mean... Thanks! Thanks. A lot of Dulio fans here. Oh, hello. Who's that muscle mommy? Hi. Even in Bixby. Oh, this is Jimpin. Hi there. Everything okay? You look a bit glum. Of course I'm glum. They have me on door duty. I didn't come here to bounce. I came here to wrestle. But they're all scared of me. How am I meant to get any fans if I don't get to wrestle? There's one person. Backstage is for the entertainment only. Bog off, Johnny Longcoat. I think I'm gonna need a disguise if I want to get in there. Seems gimmick to me. What does the third D? Okay. Oh, here we go. You know what might turn that frown upside down? Give me an autograph. I would like that, yes. Do you have a pen I could borrow? I do not. Well, I'm game to sign your picture, but I'll need a pen. The bin is filled with incredible, lifelike drawings of wrestlers here. I went to art college, you know. One of the finest in my class. Did galleries and everything. But there's no money in arts. Can't even get a mortgage. Never mind pay one, so I body slam and clothesline to support my real love. Culture. Hey, body slamming is also culture. Why has El Dulio followed you into this bathroom? It seems invasive and rude. That's what I keep telling you. Though to be honest, after the tentacle toilet incident, I'm slightly scared of going into Lo Solo. A grubby but functional mirror. Why are you staring at the sink so intently? Clues, I guess? I see. Find anything? No. Yet you continue to stare. It's a very nice sink. Yes, it is mesmerizing. Occupied! Occupied! Unlucky. Guess no going to the bathroom here. El Dulio knows you, madam. You are the ninth wonder of the digital world, yes? Yep. Just gotta kill off the L-shaped Tetris block to jump to the 8th place. Which one? Orange Ricker or Blue Ricky? Because El Dulio has beef with Orange and will happily provide you with the alibi. Julie! What? He ruined my friend's good time. That is the unforgivable act. Well, there's the pen we're looking for. Hailing from Green Bay, the toilet paper capital of the world, Rowdy Roddy Paper, and his opponent with a line weight of 0.7, the penultimate warrior. I need that pen. So, who are you? I'm not playing this game. We shall see. I love the energy the crowd brings. You can feel the bloodlust. They're neat to see two people tear into one another for nothing but the adoration of the crowd. I don't think the crowd is quite that bloodthirsty. Speak for yourself, detective. I am here to see some carnage. Murder him! Sally. Anybody have a pen? Oh there, barkeep. This is a sports bar, not a Ren fair. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I got carried away. That's because you're small and easy to pick up. Look at me, I never get carried away. Maybe I can help. I could use a guitar for a case I'm on. Back off, buddy. I'm trying to play some romantic tunes here. You unromantic jerk. Hey, is there any way I could get your outfit? What? No, can do. I need if I want to make a good impression on my all-time favorite wrestler. See, I want an autograph from Jim Pin. She's astounded, but I'm not the kind of guy to beg. My plan? When she sees me, she'll give it. Presto. That's certainly a plan. We need a pen. Where are we going to find a pen? Does she have any pens? Does your friend there have a ticket? El Dulio does not need a ticket. El Dulio is the ticket. He is the main event. Ticket for one, please. Want to buy some merchandise? How do I get a pen? How do I get that guy's pen? His pen. This is dangerous. Somebody could trip over this. I should take it for safety reasons. It's a giant, the penultimate warrior's pen. I can't believe the ref is allowing this. I just wanted to get this night over. My kid's piano recital is on after this. I could probably sign this myself. I would not do that, senor. Jinpin is known to hunt down forgers. She is very precious of her name. I should just bring this to her, so... That would be best, yes. You know what might turn that frown upside down? Giving me an autograph. Really? What a treat. People never ask me to sign things because I don't get in the ring much. Here you go. Well, that's really brightened up my day. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's go give this to the guy in the bar. Hey, is this what you want? Oh wow, yes, well this is really relieving, as it is fantastic, because honestly, I am not a good dancer. My plan was never gonna work. But I'd already invested so much, you know, I felt like I had to follow through. I guess I can get rid of this silly outfit now and bring this photo back to my totally normal shrine. Were you about to say murder shrine just then? See ya! That man, he just left all his clothes. Yep. He just ran off naked. That he did. Off naked into the night. As naked as the day he was born. Do you need to go arrest him or something? Nah, I'll leave him for the butt-side division to pick up. There is a police division for butt-related crimes? I can believe that. There's certainly enough of them. I don't think I have enough to make an outfit, but I'm not sure what else I need. You have, how does El Dulio put this? Delicately? You have the cop hair. If you want to pass, you need something to cover that giveaway mop. What is a game without a pop? El Dulio used to have a gun, but firing it into the crowd while in character was deemed inappropriate. Now he wears this fun hat. That's an illegal move. Let's go talk to the hair guy, I guess. The hair guy. Hey guy, I need your wig for police business. No way, guy. I needed to stay warm. This place is freezing. I'll tell you what, though. You sort me out and I'll scratch yours. It's yours. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Yeah, sure. You give me a top and I'll scratch your back, weirdo. No, you said... I don't mind. Never mind. We need him to get a top. I need something like a t-shirt. So, a t-shirt then. That'll be 99 cents, please. I spent all my cash getting in here. That seems short-sighted of you. You better find more cashola if you want this t-shirt. Cashola? El Dulio does not care for tickets. He is either a guest of honor or he does not go. I'm sleepy today. I'm gonna have some more of my taco. I can eat like 15 more of those. So good. And maybe I will eat 15 more. Smooth. This thing is coin operated if I want to change the tune. Where the hell am I supposed to get coinage? Time to get out the hints, because I have no idea what to do right now. Where are my hints at? Here they are. The Royal Fumble. Breaking $1. Look, Jimmy, a cop! Not this again. Dance for me, boy! $1 is a lot of cash. Dancing, dancing, ah, ha, ha, that is it, boy, dance for me. I feel so dirty. Well, I'm a man of my word, so here you go. $1. You can stop now. Oh yeah, right. That's it, turn his face into paper mulch. I feel so dirty. One t-shirt, please. Sure thing. Here you go. Here's your change, too. I got 1 penny. It's 1 cent. How does a lone coin count as loose? A shirt with some wrestlers I don't recognize on it. I say that as if there were some wrestlers that I would recognize, but there are not. A leisurely jumpsuit with flares. A t-shirt for 99 cents and the use of a jukebox for 1 cent? These seem like reasonable and normal American prices for stuff. Now, time to put on something loud. Oh man, who put this rubbish on? It's drowned out my guitar playing. I guess I'll lay the old strings down for a stretch. Rest up the magic fingers. But don't worry, my lady, these dreadful racket won't last forever. Here's hoping. I think I should take this before the goofy music ends and before that lady kills that man. A crime no court in land would convict her for. Dooley, think it, but don't say. Peace and quiet, that's so much better. We need to get rid of our hair. A deal's a deal. Here you have my hair. I bet that's a sentence you never thought you'd say. Why would I think that? It's just that it's a not likely thing to say, is it? No, that's the truth, but who sits around thinking of stuff they're not gonna say? Given the 150,000 plus words in the English language and the billions of ways they could combine, you'd get nothing done. No, I guess not. And as the sentence goes, a deal is a deal. Here have my hair. Isn't that odd? Now, jam hat, car bloop, we ain't crying. It's a far less likely sentence to say, isn't it? And yet, here we are. Here you are, saying it. Touché, detective. Touché. You received a wig. This should be enough for a believable wrestler disguise. El Dulio agrees. Okay, let's try this on. I'm Elvis. Ah there, everything okay? You look a bit glum. Of course I'm glum. They have me at door duty. I didn't come here to bounce, I came here to wrestle. Oh wait, we already did this dialogue, but now we're gonna talk like Elvis. You're meant to come in through the back door, fool. There's a back door? Of course. A 100% unguarded door. This isn't a bank. Ah, El Dulio, there you are. Senior Detectivo, you are ready for our match together, my friend? Dooley, who is this? Please, senor. I'll tell you I do not know who this Dooley is. My name is El Dulio, and this is my best friend and wrestler partner, Senor Detectivo. Pleased to meet ya. Pleased to meet ya, Senor Detective. Your best. You have another part. Partner, yes, and a best friend. Tonight we will fight this overgiver and his demonic ally. In the name of our friendship, the Urine friendship, if you will, as in the friendship against will, which all other friendship are measured. And then found lacking. But enough about our friendship. You're still on a case, my new friend, no? Yes, I need to find out who the overgiver is. Maybe there'll be something I can use in his locker. You look familiar, friend. New friend? Have we met before? I cannot place you. Did he put you up to this? Did who put me up to what? I'm afraid I do not understand. The honky-tonk detective. Jeff Squiggle's locker. Guess I'll need to figure out the overgiver's real name to know which locker is his. There's gotta be some record or an office or something in this place. Oh wait, let me talk to this guy. Anything else? It's all socks and pants in here. That is a wrestler's standard uniform. I don't envy your laundromat. So how long have you been partnered with Senor Detectivo? Which I believe in Spanish for Mr. Best Friend, if I'm not mistaken. You are in fact mistaken. His name does not translate into that. Though he is my best friend of many years, we go back too far for me to even know. Time flies, swims, morphs, and breaks the rules of physics for a friendship such as this. Well, look who it is, El Dulio and some unimportant lackey. Hey, ready to be pulverized? No, I would like to avoid this, please. Perhaps I can write you an apology card? The only card I care about is the one showing when our rematch is on, which is soon. I'm gonna have my demon flatten you down one dimension. We need to find out where the demon came from. There's gotta be a clue in this guy's locker, but which one is it? There has to be a record around here somewhere. Great, these two. Ha ha ha! Tonight is mine, El Dulio! Closer, Marv, closer. Get the sweet tight shot. Steady, steady. Damn it, too close, Marv. Pull back, pull back. What? He's on a tripod. What do you mean steady? There's no steadiness needed. Anything else you want to tell to the audience? Once I win my first match by defeating El Dulio and Detectivo, I'm gonna win all the matches here. Then I'm gonna come for mayor of the city. Soon I'll have wrestled my way up to being the president of America. Well, that is in the Constitution. Okay, best of luck, young man. I'm not a young man. Oh, sorry. Best of luck, old lady. Ah! Smush, smush. Ah ha 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 ha. Sorry, guy. Can't chat. Gotta have my head in the game for my match later on. So how long have you been at this? El Dulio has had, dare he say, WrestleMania in his heart since childhood. As a child, he watched Big Andy fight the Incredible Bulk and thought to himself, that looks awful, I want in. He took a beginner's class last fall. It was a gift from his pizza delivery boy. Damn it, where are you, Butch? Everything okay? Oh yes. Just waiting for my lift. My match was first billed. I never wait around after. Oh, you were wrestling here? Sure, you wouldn't know me though. Out of costume, that's why you don't recognize me. Is it now? Yeah, I wrestle under the name, the Abominable Women. The Yeti-themed gig. A very hairy outfit. I once saw a man bench press these bins, you know. He was largest man I ever saw. Big, almost mechanical arms. He lifted them above his head and screamed and ate the contents. They called him the garbage truck. He arrives every second Tuesday. Wait, let's go back down. Oh. We already talked to that one. That's a lot of rope. I presume they won't miss a little bit. Hands up! That belt has been repaired after Belt Smasher used it to smash a Smash Face face. That was one of the greatest moments of modern day wrestling. A row of chairs. They look so peaceful while they sleep. Careful now. I'm gathering stray grease in that. If nobody breaks something soon, I'm gonna spill it everywhere and watch these wrestlers slip and slide themselves into something or other, so we have something to fix. A toolbox where tools are kept. Lovingly kept. I like drilling holes. Don't even need a reason. Just drilling holes for holes drilling's sake. That's our calendar of respectably dressed ladies. What have we got here? Some idiot who has gone and smashed the bin over some other idiot's head. Smashed the whole thing in. Idiots. Now, Alfie. If they didn't break all this stuff, what would we fix? Our failing connection with the youth of today? You joker! Oh gosh, are they okay? It's not a real bin, you gonk. It's a prop bin. You wouldn't go around throwing real bins at people now, would you? Be fair now, Alfie. You can throw it at things too, just not people. Anyways, it's fixed now, so be a good lad and bring it back to stage for somebody else to smash. Look outside, will you? Is it daytime? No. Is it warm midsummer day? It is not. Are you my loved ones hanging out, sharing a beer and playing music while children frolic about? They are not. Then get out of your stupid hands off my barbecue gas, because it's clearly not barbecue season, idiot. Got me there. So you're a fan of wrestling? What? Wrestling. The place we are. What are you blathering about, you idiot? We're in a workshop. Who's the idiot now? Not me. Not me. So let me get some water. I'm thirsty. Here's your water sound effect. I hope it doesn't make you have to use the bathroom. Water, 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 water. I love water. Delicio show. Why are you out there instead of watching the match? Oh, well, the big man in tight stuff? Not for me, I'm afraid. I just like that they break things. Gives me and Alfie something to do. Okay, I think we got everything we need from here. Anything up the ladder? The air up here is clear. It fills El Dulio's lungs. Makes him feel young, maybe 6 or 7 years of age up here. El Dulio is a baby. The moon is a big fan. It comes to ew most nights. Also, it is physically very big. A stainless steel chimney pipe, presumably part of the boiler system. I can see the ring from up here. Dooley, there seems to be a cage suspended above it. Please, senor, if you wish my help with this investigation, you must call me by my name. See that cage, El Dulio? That could be useful. Gracias. This is for Hell in a Cell matches that happen from time to time. They are quite the spectacle. Interesting. I have no reason to throw that down there. That's an illegal move. Okay, nothing to do up here yet. More taco. I love corn tortillas. So good. Every time I bite into that taco, I want to cry because it's so good. Hello, Tavara. Yes, I am tapping into my Mexican side with these tortillas. I think third might be available. Thank you for checking in with your daily elixir, Tavara, and happy almost Friday. Have any plans for the weekend? Oh damn, I guess everyone got first, third. Who got third? Oh, Gandhi got third. Well, you can yell at Gandhi for that. Is that? Yes, it's me back in my glory days. They called me the commissioner. I held the belt for the best administrative assailant, middle paperweight category. So that's the belt they're all fighting for? You like it, kiddo? Take it. I have a ton of them in the warehouse. That sounds like a good plan. I hope your last weekends of the year go really well. El Dilio does not like this peek behind the curtain. The illusion, once broken, can never be repaired. Ew, belt! It's locked. Excuse me, can I have the keys? I'm a cop. It could be. It is kind of random, isn't it? Why are those colors there in that order? He didn't say anything about what the flag is, but it is odd, don't you think? You look more like a rock and roll legend to me. Well, he's a cop then. Maybe, but it doesn't matter. I don't have the key anymore. We lost it in the key match earlier last month. I'm gonna have to force the lock on into one of these. I'm gonna have to force the lock on it one of these days. Flyers promoting tonight's event. Looks like they forgot to distribute them. It has the same writing on it as the big screen out of the ring. Of course it does. I have the program that, just like I have to do everything else around here. Hey, Comish. How are things? I was wondering if you'd answer some questions for me. What? Who are you? Can't you see I'm buzzing right now, kid? Give me 5, kid. Just updating the Jumbotron right now. I gotta do everything around this place. Calendar. Oh, what is this? This is something. Some random thing here. Thursday. 4/3. Monday. 2/7. Wednesday, 1/16, and then Sunday, 3/27, and I think it should probably be 16/7/27, 3. I don't know what these numbers are for. And then it could also be Wednesday, Monday, Sunday, Thursday. And that's all the options I can think of here for combinations. Exit. Okay, we have a trash can, we have a belt, and we have rope. Oh, no, let's not go that way. We need to be able to figure out how to open the... You can put this back over here, maybe. Gloop! 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 They seem to be screaming along the text on the screen. How do we... Lightweight aluminum trash can. The weight does not matter so much if you throw it with great gusto. Throw so hard it will smash anything. Can I combine any of these together? What do I do with the trash can? Well, it's not my dancing boy again. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I've had my fun. What do I do with the trash can? Anything that's changed? No. What could I possibly do with a rope? Not that. None of this. What do I do with the rope? Please, no, it hurts too much to hear. So many nights of my life I fight for this. Maybe the bathroom's empty? Nope, they're still in there. I have no idea what to do next. At all. Oh wait, we didn't check the gym. This is the synagogue of sweat, the mosque of muscles, the church of chin-ups. I pray here a few times a week, daily on Holy Week. An empty water cooler. I threw the water. Wait, what was the voice? This guy's voice. I threw the water out to dehydrate my foes. He isn't a true bad guy, this bad guy. This place reminds me of when I was in the Darkside searching for you. I have not been on any dark side. I do not like the warring stars. I remember as if it was yesterday. Please, no flashback! He might even still be in this uniform. He likes people to know he's a cop, in case they're looking for somebody to bribe. Let me think. Oh crap, I gotta help this guy. Maybe leave your card and I'll let you know. Sure, thanks. It is important to never skip the leg day. I agree, as all legs myself. That looks useful. It is useful to me. Hands off! I'm gonna have to distract this guy if I want that crowbar. Please distract him into the shower. He is a biohazard. Do you lift, bro? I lift, bro. Do you lift, bro? Bro, I lift. Do you even lift, though? Bro, I lift. Do you? Bro, do you even? Bro, I lift, bro. I lift. Do you lift, bro? Do you lift, bro? Yeah, bro. I lift. Bro, do I lift? Bro. 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 Bro? Bro. Bro. I just get so into the voice acting. I don't even think about what this must look like to other people who like just step in, you know? let's check the showers. I think it's rusted from the sweat of the wrestlers. The lounge is where El Dulio goes to celebrate his wins. But here's where he comes after a loss. It's just one shower for all these men. We have a strict rota system. If you miss it, you make a lot of enemies. No, thanks. I've got my own powerful order already. This is true. I think my brain has shut down. My nose is an act of self-defense. I literally have no clue how to distract this guy. Or what I'm supposed to be doing. Getting the crowbar. You need to distract the cat burglar. Distract him to the shower. He's trying to be sweaty so that he is slippery, and as long as he looks clean, he doesn't have to shower. Oh, maybe I should actually talk to him. Did I talk to him? Ah, I've worked up a good sweat for my next... Oh, wait. I've worked up a good sweat for... I can't do the accent anymore. Nah. I've worked up. I'm stuck. British. I've worked up a good sweat for my next match. You? Going to the match is sweaty? Sure thing. You give up my edge or my foes. They don't want to grab me and get covered in my stink. Sometimes I'm so sweaty, I slip through the layered limbs. That is very unpleasant. I don't care. What you or my opponents stink. The audience can see I'm grubby, and as long as I look clean, I don't need to wash. I hope to never find myself against you in the ring. How do we make him look grubby? Is there anything we can fill the trash can with? More trash? He already said he has enough trash. We need the grease can. How do we get this grease can? Oh. I'm sorry, I'm reading hints because I'm so lost. We need to... There's another thing that is gooey. It's the goop. Sounds sticky. Can I have it? What? No way. I'm nowhere near hyper enough to cause any real harm yet. What is it worth to you? What? I don't know. I'm a kid. I have no real concept of value of things. But give me something shiny and way more valuable than this, and I'll probably swap. Is this shiny and seemingly valuable enough? Wait! Why the parentheses there? Well, this belt has little real financial value. It's clearly just a normal belt with some gold foil over it, but it has perceived value due to the efforts people put in to get it. I think what happened there was I used a big word like parentheses, and you mistook that to mean I am smarter than I am. Yeah, a little. I'm 7. No, yeah, I really overshot there. Sorry. Anyway, you want this belt? Gimme, gimme, gimme! I've got a sticky drink. I need to sit down properly on this chair because my butt hurts from biking. I need to get a new bike seat. Here goes nothing. Whoops. Oh, mate. You cover me with gloop, TM. The official sponsor of you. This is gonna make me look like a slob to the audience. Sorry, it was an accident. I don't know. All those quotation marks make me suspicious. I better go wash this stuff off. Okay, gently does it. Better nab this while he's washing. Only we can make his wash his clothes also. Now we have a crowbar. We can crowbar the drawers open. And we're in. The penultimate warrior, Dink Scrummage. Roddy Paper, Roderick McDuff. The Too Much Man, Rampant Savage, Big Andy, Andre Lejeune, Bulk Bogan, Jerry Bolognese. Slight Tremors, Tony Tinman. Strong Winds, Otis Tentman. The Shovel, Danny Shovelman. Succulent Sue, Michelle Jackson. Trashy Pound, Sly Whiskers. The Overgiver, Dwayne Fistbender. Tool Bench, John Dugman. Brad the Assassin Art. Bradley Artson. Joko Sumo. Ryan Samurai. Luke Bush Rustler is Luke Bush Rustler. And Butch Bush Rustler is Butch Bush Rustler. And so we're looking for Dwayne Overgiver, Dwayne Fistbender. I could have told you that, kid. You should have asked. This should help me find his locker. What the hell's going on over here? This your mongoose? Ownership is theft. Also, he is his own man, so ownership in this case is also slavery. I was gonna ask if you have a license for him, but now I feel awkward. Sorry if being confronted by your own prejudices is awkward for you. If I learned anything in this season 1, it's that paint is one of those handy things to have on one's person. That one person being me. I need this stuff to spread my manifesto. What? I'm here to kick ass and open minds. Fighting is just a platform to spread the message. When I'm mid-suplex and all eyes are on me, they're seeing the message. My message! My 13-point manifesto painted on my back for all the youth to see and wake up. But I can't see if it's legible or not. It looks okay to me. Police are just the strong arm of the corrupt government. The only eyes I trust are my own. Well, surely there is a mirror around here somewhere. What kind of dressing room doesn't have a mirror? Oh, sorry. Ad break time. Ad break time. Keep on missing my ad breaks. I don't have any food to eat because I already ate all my food. I'm gonna eat a seaweed, a spicy seaweed. love me some crunchy seaweed. Other side. Yeah. That's the flavor side. Okay. Sorry. I got distracted. Okay. That's not it. I wonder what this guy's wrestling code name is. What? Really? No. What, really? Mine? It's obviously mine. So much as anyone can own anything, all lockers belong to the state. I'll be on this side then. This is the one. Let's see now. Are you sure we should look through his things like this? He has a book titled The Wrestle Vessel. How to Up Your Game by Summoning Literal Hell. I think we have our man. You don't know that? It has a section on how to send your demon home post-match. Let's see. You need to surround the demon with the rune shown here, and then have its name chanted, added en masse. There's other info on the spell in here, but I can't decipher it. I need something to help me see through the clutter. In the meantime, I need to find something that encases a demon when he's in the ring, something I can paint anti-demon sigils onto. You sound like that madman. El Julio is considering reporting you to the commissioner. He knows everything about the world of wrestling, including how to deal with local policia like yourself. There's nothing else of use in here, just various runes, voodoo dolls, and a bag of teeth. Let's see what we can see. Looks like I can move out hidden messages in the page. S at S. Angry face. Boopo. So the demon's name is Boopo. Chilling stuff. Okay, we need that paint. What could we possibly do? I have an idea. We need to use the paint to paint onto the ring rope. But I need to actually be able to paint a... Why are you so angry at at him? This has nothing to do with El Dulio. It's just lack of losing. I've been coming to training for ages, literally weeks. I should be the champion by now. This should have been my match, but he tried to take it from me. Well, if this place won't play by the rules, then neither will I. Wait, aren't you the cinema kid? I might have worked in the cinema once. In another lifetime, maybe. Yeah, it is you. What was that cult you were in? Something to do with porridge? The Brotherhood of the World's End was not a cult. It was an alternative religion. And it wasn't porridge, it was gruel! Gruel, the end timer! Yeah, that was it. How's all that going for you? Managed to end the world yet? I left that life behind. Oh? It wasn't for me. Same reason I left the Freemasons. I got into the occult to meet girls, you know? All these old boys clubs are full of, well, old boys. What? No goodbye? No, you're trying to kill my friend. We are more acquaintances. Anything else you want to tell the audience? Okay, no, we already did that. Dialogue, same dialogue. Anything new in the gym? Of course, she's the type of man that leaves a barbell on the floor. Nothing there, nothing there. Maybe something changed. Nothing changed in the bathroom. That's it! Turn his face into paper mulch! This music's still playing, huh? Goodness, what am I doing? I don't know. Okay, I guess I need to help Jangoose Roberts with his manifesto. I guess I should actually directly talk to him, right? I didn't do that. This is your mongoose? No ownership of step. I need to get a mirror for him, maybe? Can I just steal the mirror from the bathroom? I look so dumb in this getup. Don't like what you see? Then trash it. The outfit or the mirror? Yes! Okay, that's not helpful. How do we help him? I guess Dulio just told me to break it. Here goes nothing. This is wrestling! I feel both shame and elation. In time, you will lose the shame and feel only elation. Oh, I'm never doing that again. See, this is what we all say at first. Here, take this souvenir to remember your first name. Broken mirror. See, you look perfect. Actually, I do look good. I was worried I'd written it all backwards, but I can read it fine in the mirror. That means I'm ready to rumble. That means it's backwards. That means it's backwards, if you can read it correctly. Idiot! Not the mongoose calling him an idiot. Yoink! This might get me disqualified from the case. Okay, wait, if we don't paint it there, where should we paint it then? We need to paint something. The book is titled The Wrestle Vessel. It's how the demon was summoned. It contains a reversal spell. We need to surround the demon with the runes shown here and have it name chanted ad in mass. It also says the demon's name is Bupo. That seems like useful info to have. How do I paint a circle of runes? I thought it was going to be on the rope. Maybe I need sheets of paper. Maybe a dirty towel? Nope, not that. Those are papers I can't use either. It will not hold, friend detective. It is a cheap metal, meant only for shepherding smoke out of building. It is weak, not strong like El Dulio. Okay, but that's not the point. Some monster has gone and broken the mirror in the bathroom. Who would do that? But an idiot's dead. Sounds like that. That'll keep us entertained for a while. Let's go, Alfie. Where is he gathering grease from? Where is he gathering grease from? Super, I can take what I need now. Box of tools, all useful for a bit of tomfoolery. He has me thinking of a barbecue now. This weekend, eh, Dooley? El Dulio does not know you very well, senor, but he cannot resist a good barbecue. He cannot even resist a mediocre one, such as he expects from you. He'll be there. How many of these are there? Alfie's drill. I feel like he'd know if I touched it. These ladies really are respectably dressed. I have a toolbox, but then what? Yeah, I don't know why, because it doesn't show anything for me. I think it's just YouTube. It's just YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... For me, my stream health is thumbs up healthy. So... I don't know why it's buffering so bad. Maybe you can play on a lower resolution or something. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't tell me anything's going wrong on the stream. Sadly. So I don't know what to fix. If I wanted to fix anything, I don't know what it would be. Other than limiting my output. But I'm pretty sure my output's already limited. What, isn't it 9,000, 8,000? I can't change that now anyways. Why does it give me an option for VOD track? I don't know. I don't know why it's going so bad. Or being so strong. It's not buffering for me, but I'm on my computer, so it wouldn't buffer for me, would it? Okay, Skyline. Look at that. That's why we do what we do. So all those people out there can sleep easily. You wrestle to make people fall asleep? El Dulio wrestles to make them feel alive and also awake. Right, that's a seat off. Should we put something there in case anyone jumps on? Nah, that'll be fine. Eye-opening even. Why? Okay, the problem I have here is without reading the tips, I literally would have known to do that. I had no hint that I needed to get the bike seat for anything. So, I'm really annoyed, actually. What am I supposed to do with the bike seat? This game is so much harder than the first game, but in like ways where I don't understand the flow of decision making here, so I don't even know what I'm doing. Hey, Comish! I saw the cage you guys sometimes use. How does one, I don't know, get that in play? You want to set up a cage match, kid? Yeah, that's the ticket. Can we turn the match with El Dulio and Senor Detectivo against the Overgiver and his demon friend into one of those? Wait, what? What, demon? I haven't shined off on any demon sticks. Somebody is trying to something new. Crowd loves it. Would make for a great match. Interesting. We need a good heel around here. I'd love to check this demon out, kid. Maybe sign them for a cage match, like you said. Doesn't El Dulio get a say in this? But I'm flat out with admin work. Got a rubber stamp merch for out front again. Damn lazy wrestlers won't sign their own stuff. I had it done already, but the crate I kept it all in seems to have gone missing. This demon, he is very big. Say, you're so eager to get me out there and see the fella. Maybe you can help. That was not El Dulio sounding eager. That was the sound of him being not eager. Anti-eager. Find that merch I've already signed. It was here a while ago. I can't have lost it. It's in a massive crate. Without it, I have to do work over again. But find it and I can see this demon fella. See if it's worth putting him in a match against El Dulio. So very big. He's missing a crate. Oh, there's a... What the hell's going on here now? Oh man, a cup. It's not a cop, they're wrestlers pretending to be police. I'm a detective, actually, a real one. My friend here is also a cop, pretending to be a person pretending to be a cop. This is not true. Oh, I'm so confused. I don't want to do it. We needed a cash to fix the bike. Fabienne said wrestling fans love my memorabilia, so... Butch, just drive! I can't. I'm too scared. This face is too pretty for jail, Fabienne. I'm sorry. Men, see. What's wrong with the bike? The seat fell off. If I bring Zed's bike back to him broken, who knows what horrible stuff he'll do to me. What if I fix the seat? Would that solve everything? I mean, we live in an age of vast economic imbalance and disconnectedness, not to mention the food imbalance and the wrong and worrying climate. So no, it wouldn't fix everything, but it fixed my immediate problem, yes. Thank you for the lecturing. Here you go. No need to rob that ludicrously large crate of forgery merch now. That's perfect. What? That's a bicycle seat. It's far from perfect. Perfect, I say. I'm in love with an idiot. Okay, let's get this back to the comish. A comically large crate filled with rubber-stamped posters and t-shirts. Where was all this earlier? I could have saved myself $1, which is approximately a day's wages here in very real America. That is true. We could have saved ourselves $1. Ha ha ha! I hear you want a cage match now. Smart thinking getting locked up with this guy. I said smart getting locked up with this fella. Not the tumbleweed. What's a tumbleweed? Why is there this much tumbleweed in here? Demons whose name shan't be mentioned, I mean you! Oh, that's a gym. Went too far, went too far. I was in the right place to begin with, over here. Here's your crate of missing merchandise. Great. I can bring this up to the merch stall and then go see the demon fellow you told me about. See if it's worth locking him in a cage with El Dulio here. Again, I wish to say this demon, he's very big, way outside El Dulio's weight range. Let's go with him. Very clearly a demon. I do not approve this last-minute, ill-prepared demonic appearance. Somebody could get hurt. You see this, Kamish? This is what happens when I don't get any wins. That's hardly my fault now, is it, kid? I'm not a kid, I'm 19. I have a job and crippling student debt. Just like everyone else in here, I demand to be treated with respect. You got me there, kiddo. Ah! Rawr! I need to get this crowd really hating these guys to impress the commissioner. Time to rile them up. High five for Jesus! Swipes claws. Hey, that's not what Jesus high fives! This guy is a brute! Sing the national anthem for us. He's got the words right, but the key is all off. I dislike hearing it and will judge him accordingly. Would you mind getting your picture taken with this man's dog? Oh, please! I called him trashy because he is such a fan of the sport. We're always discussing it. Bites. Hey, don't threaten my dog like that. Boo on you! Hey, demon, this lady thinks you have nice eyes. Do you want some refreshing gloop? Spits. Oh man, I just got spit washed out of my hair earlier today. Gloop TM sponsors you. You must hate ew if he hates Gloop TM. And if he hates ew, then we hate him! Boo! Hey demon, that lady thinks you have nice eyes. Roar. Rude, take the compliment, fella. You leave my dog out of this. He can't say that about me. I feel a strong dislike towards this performer. Boo! Who does this guy think he is? Rabble, 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 rabble. I hate this guy. Yeah, pretty good. Right, kiddo. This will make us a pretty penny. The cage match is on. El Dulio is feeling a crap. He thinks, in the pit of his stomach, perhaps he cannot go to school this day. Somebody better respect the cage. It's been a while since it was last used. We need to get those glyphs painted on ASAP, Dooley. We need to anchor it onto something strong. Ooh, maybe a weight from the floor? A barbell, maybe perhaps? Do you lift, bro? No. Oh. This place reminds me of when I was in Darkside. Oh, no, not the flashback. Not the flashback! I forgot about the flashback. Not a weight machine, huh? Still taking a shower. Laundry baskets. Do they have anything that's heavy? You're on Dick Brickman's Sports Shorts, featuring me, Dick Brickman. Ask you, not Dick Brickman, about their upcoming matches this evening in short intervals. Have you anything you want to share with my fans, the Brickmen? El Dulio wishes to. Sorry, that's all we have time for. It's not called Dick Brickman's Life Stories. Oh. I got an itchy in my nose. Something heavy. Something heavy. Something heavy. Something heavy. I know where the cage is. Maybe if I just look at the cage first. I can see the ring from up here, and above it the cage the commissioner mentioned. This seems like a good time to reiterate how little El Dulio is into this match idea. Okay, that'll help. Well, maybe we just ask El Dulio to use the rope? You need to hold me over I need you to hold me over the edge. What? Why would I do this? I need to get the cage to paint in order to defeat the demon. Your plan makes no sense to El Dulio, but this demon, he is very big, and El Dulio will take all the help he can get. Well, down I go. Why am I doing this again? Hurry up down there! It won't take long. I've had a lot of practice, in fact. Who wants to watch paint dry? Let's just gloss over it. Sports fans, it's time for the main event. Finished. Just in time, we better get down there. You take your time. El Dulio's not in such a rush anymore. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The evening's main event, the Overgiver and his very large demonic ally versus El Dulio and the Senior Detectivo. The cage is down, distract those guys while I get the crowd chanting. I am thinking of retiring. I can do this before the match, see? There goes the bell! Now it's time to fight, my friend. Ha ha ha! Eat my demon dust, loser! Rawr. My friend is angry and you're trapped in a cage with him. Even better. El Dulio hopes you have a plan. This is it, my friend, our night. The fight of our lives. I can feel the great inspector in the sky smiling down on us right now. I wish I had your enthusiasm. Today is taking a dark turn for El Dulio. It's going to be great. The audience will be happy if the faces win, and the storyline will go on for ages if they lose. Win-win for me. I don't fancy El Dulio's odds in this match. My money is on the big fella. Everyone's money is on the big fella. Well, I should bet on it too. But that would be corrupt. Since I'm fixing the match. This is where the big screen is programmed. Now to get it to say what I want. Looks like I need to figure out the commission's PIN number. It is 16 7 27 3. Yes, I'm in. Alright, I just have to input the demon's name to get the audience to shout it out and banish him. How do I do this? Oh, okay. That's it! Now to get back to the ring. The Detectivo is down and the big guy has El Dulio in a death grip. Looks like it's light out for those guys. Boo! Pow! Boo! Pow! Boo! Pow! Even the crowd is chanting for the bad guys now. Whoa! What? No! Thank the gods! It looks like the Overgiver's new friend vanished as quickly as he appeared. El Dulio has him pinned. No, wait, Ref, you said you didn't allow 2-on-1 matches. That's true, I did say that. Ha! I forfeit. It's just the two of you again. Oh, prepare to lose, me bada. 1, 2, 3. We did it! We won the match! It's not fair! Life's not fair. Book him, Dooley. Sorry I'm late, Detective. Norman's hot dog stall was on the tracks, and by on the tracks, I mean near them. I stopped for hot dogs, is what I'm saying. Dooley? But if you're you, then who is El Dulio? Why did you want me to meet you here? I thought it was a show to show me your secret life as a wrestler. What? That stuff is way too dangerous for me. I brought you here because I wanted to show you the wrestler I look like. Jinpin, we're like twins, detective! I think I'm gonna sue for likeness rights. This game thinks it's so funny. This game thinks it's hilarious, doesn't it? While I'm not laughing, I am refusing to laugh to the end of that. He was giving us hints that he wasn't Dulio. But you know what? I still feel lied to. I feel deceived, betrayed. And that's the end of our playthrough today, because I don't think we'll have enough time to do another case. So we'll save the case for tomorrow. Thank you everyone for stopping by to watch me do some great voice acting, supposedly, in Darkside Detective. I will be back tomorrow for yoga, for coffee, Friday news dump, and some more of this. We're gonna raid Gandhi because Gandhi is doing a collab stream with Rick and actually streaming not during my stream, so I can actually raid him for once. Isn't that exciting? So let's look for that. I never get to raid Gandhi, ever. They're playing some house flipper, gonna flip those houses. They're certified house flippers, so go give them my love. Over there to Gandhi. And I hope you guys have a good Thursday. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend. And stay warm. Game over, yeah! There's the raid messages for anybody who so wants to share them. First one for followers, second one for subscribers. I copy that text. Copy that text. And then paste it in the other text. And I will see you go. Oh, maybe I can't raid Gandhi actually, because he has that thing where I can't raid him if I don't have enough followers, because Gandhi's a hater. So I guess I can't raid Gandhi. Yeah, I think it's probably not gonna let me. Well, I guess we'll raid Rick again. Even though we already raided Rick today, this week, we'll raid him again because somebody is a hater. And it's Gandhi. Which, are we really surprised at this point that he's a hater? Not really. Or maybe it won't let me raid anyone. No, it's letting me raid. It lets me raid Rick. See, because Rick is not a hater. So I'll see you guys over there in the chats. And I don't know what else to say, really. This is the end. Goodbye. Thank you, my new wholesome devious Chase, for membershiping on YouTube. Really appreciate that. Let me guess, I'm the only one in chat again, and on the credits too. Well, the credits aren't even on, they all working. It's just me in chat, even though there's other people in chat. I love that. Love that.